What's going on, everyone? Samson here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, British Over TV. Before I go any further, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give the video a liking, good ratings, leave a comment if you must in the comment section below. Let's get into it. First things first, condolences to Alison Becker and his family over the passing of his father. Obviously sad news. Obviously, and even sadder news that he can't even go to the funeral. Well, most likely won't be able to go to the funeral because there are no planes going to Brazil from the UK because of the whole pandemic thing and lockdown and all that crap. So he's most likely gonna have to miss his father's funeral, which is sad. I think him and his father were really close. Yeah, no, it's sad news. So my condolences go out to him and his family during this tough time. What I just want to talk about quickly, just a little preview, match day build up preview, all that crap before we play Sheffield United on the weekend. Coming back off, well, just a quick recap, coming off of a horrible defeat to Everton in a Merseyside derby. I don't even know what to say. That was just, we didn't deserve to win that game. It was just plain and simple. If we did, we would have won it. Excuse me. Like always, well, what has been a constant thing throughout the season is that teams, average goalkeepers and average defences seem to have the best game of their life when they play us. I don't know what it is. I don't know if we make it easy for them. I don't know if they're just up their game because we're the champions. And well, you saw how much it meant to Everton winning at Anfield for the first time in 22 years. They were celebrating like it's like they won the league. I mean, they're having the best season of their life. So salute to them in it. But yeah, no, it's just a horrible game. Salah again is probably the only person who looks like scoring for us. I don't know what has gone wrong with Mane this season. Firmino has been off the boil for the last 2 seasons. I said this, but again, you can't say this out loud because Liverpool fans will attack you if you criticise Firmino. You know, because he's our false nine, so he's untouchable. But if it was either Origi, he will be slated. So I don't get it. I don't get it. But it is what it is. Moving forward. Sheffield United on the weekend. Massive 3 points. We have to get this. Sheffield United are probably the worst team. No, not probably. They are the worst team in the league. Actually, I don't know. I think Newcastle. I mean, the table doesn't lie, but Newcastle have been horrible as well this season, and we couldn't even beat Newcastle. But yes, no, we have to beat Sheffield United. The fact that Sheffield United are they're going to get relegated. They're not going to get the points they need to escape. They're going to get relegated, but we are probably in our form since the turn of the new year is probably on par with Sheffield United. You know what defence Klopp is going to pick, because obviously Henderson is still injured. Well, Henderson's out for the season. Fabinho is still injured, so that means he's going to have to play centre-backs at centre-back now. It's not going to be a midfielder and a centre-back. It's going to be 2 centre-backs. Whether that's Kabach and Nat Phillips. I think Kabach the last 2 games hasn't. It's hard. He's 20 years old. It would be really cruel to say he's not up to scratch. It's 2 games and he's in a new league, new country. I don't know what his English is like. So it's, he's still finding his feet at 20. I get it, I understand, but we're in a position where we can't allow such time. Like, we need someone. Personally, I don't know why we signed 2 defenders that would need time to settle in when we could have gotten an experienced senior centre back who was ready to hit the ground running and from the word go, get on it. There could have been cheap options that we could have just gone for Southampton players again. It's not the first time we've done that. But yeah, it's annoying. But Kabach, I think it'll be interesting. I would like to see Kabach and Nat Phillips start. But I would also like to see Ben Davis and or Phillips and or Kabach alongside him, because obviously I think Ben Davis was brought in because of his ability to play out from the back, which Kabach struggles to do. He struggled the last 2 games that he's played. It seemed that he's not comfortable with the ball at his feet playing that from the back. Neither is Nat Phillips, to be honest, but Nat Phillips is probably a little bit older and a bit more experienced in terms of playing senior level football than Kabach, which I think it showed on the weekend when he came on for Henderson that he done a pretty decent job. But he obviously, again, like Kabach, they lack pace, and with Liverpool playing this high line, even with Van Dijk, Gomez and Matip out, we're still playing this high line. I don't know why we're still playing the high line. It's so easy for attackers and for the opposition team to just get in behind our defence, especially if Trent and Robbo are still bombing forward. Our defence, our two centre backs are being left exposed. The defensive midfield cover of Thiago and Ronaldo again are not fast, not reliable. It's not Fabinho. They're not Henderson. They're not the best at recovery, or protecting the back four, or protecting the two centre backs. So again, I hope Ben Davies does start. If he's good enough, I don't know, but again, we just need someone at the back with a bit of pace, because Sheffield United have pace. If they decide to start Brewster, he's quick, he can get in behind the defence. I think McGoldrick's kind of quick as well. And they have another player. The thing is it Sheffield United or West Brom that came on the other day? No, I think it was West Brom. No, it was Sheffield United player. I remember when we played him at Anfield before the end of the year, before the end of 2020, and they brought on a player who was just rapid, covered so much. I forgot his name. I think it was either West Brom or Sheffield United, one of them. But either way, our defence is slow, and we need someone with a bit of pace coming on. So hopefully we get to see a new partnership forming between now and the end of the season, because when Fabinho does come back, we need him in midfield. With Henderson out for the season, we can't rely on Ginny and Thiago as our two holding midfielders to get us over the line between now and the end of the season. We need Fabinho in there. Facts. Okay, so some other good news on the front. Diogo Jota, or as we like to call him, Diogo Jota. Anyway, Diogo Jota back in training, first team training, along with Naby Keita. He may not play against Sheffield United, which I'm okay about. I'm okay if he doesn't play against Sheffield United, because I don't want him rushed back into the first team. He had 2 months out, knee injury. Let him get up to speed, and then bring him on against Chelsea if need be, which is the game after Sheffield United. But Keita's back, which again, if he can stay fit between now and the end of the season, please, Lord willing, if he stays fit between now and the end of the season, he could play a big part in the midfield, in just giving some creativity to the midfield, even just getting some goals, because what we lack is a goal-scoring midfielder and creativity. Obviously, we've got Thiago, who's supposed to be the creative player, but I don't know what it is. I don't know if he can't hack it in the Premier League, or if he's just, I don't know, but he's not doing a job. So Naby Keita coming back, hopefully he has the good end of the season run as he has for the last 2 years. So I don't know if you remember the last 2 seasons. Towards the end of the season, Naby Keita has just been on fire. Goals, assists, performances 7 and above. He's just been balling. This is what we need to save our season, as well as Diogo Jota coming in. But yes, that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to talk about. Just a bit of update. Next game I don't even know what fucking hell. Pre-match build-up between Liverpool and Sheffield United. Yes, all in all, it's a game we have to win. 3 points is a must. I will give a post-match reaction as well to the game on Sunday. Hopefully it's a good one. Anyway, thank you for listening. If you made it this far, why have you not hit the subscribe button? Come on, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and you will stay alerted every time I drop a video. I've got some new videos coming up in the future when I get time. Obviously, this whole recording and editing takes a lot of time. You'd be surprised. But anyway, I'll see you on Sunday. Peace.